Hey everybody, welcome back to Alina of the Arena. We're still in the achievement hunting arc, but the last two achievements are kind of annoying. So, one of them is to win a fight with 1 HP. We can honestly do that anytime. I can load into Rookie, just put up enough blocks to go into 1 HP, kill an enemy, and then move on with my life. And we'll get the achievement. I've said it like 4 times now. I should have had that achievement if the achievement was in the game when I did it before, because I definitely won fights with 1 HP before. I'd already have it. Other than that, we could just wait to get it ergonomically by just playing the game, because it inevitably will happen again eventually. The other achievement, which is the one that's causing me a little bit of strife right now, and not exactly concern, but it's just making me wonder exactly how I want to play this out now. The other achievement is to get 5 different statuses in your deck, which is one of the few achievements in this game which is luck dependent, because I need events that give me statuses that aren't just like, you know, fatigue. Because I might be wrong, someone could tell me if I'm wrong, but I think you can only ever get 2 other status effects from a boss. You can get stun plus bleed, or shock plus stun, or burn plus stun, but I don't think you can get 3 additional ones. Either way, that would mean I need to get something like, you know, an injury or shame. So we're really in the heart of the event, and I think I mentioned last time that we might just play rookie runs because it's going to be hard to win the game. Not on rookie if I'm going to try and put 5 different statuses in my deck. I've decided against it. I'm going to do Hellwalker 10 runs again. And if we lose a run because I was trying to do that, then so be it. And honestly, I don't have any particular love for any certain class to get this. There's no benefit to any of them. With maybe the exception of the Warrior, just because they have a benefit for having cards in the deck. So I'm just going to random it. We're playing Deprived? Sure, let's do it. Deprived, Hellwalker 10. Let's just make it a little bit harder. Now, if we get to the point in the event chain where clearly we can't do it anymore, then obviously we just go to it and try and get the W. Gain an energy each turn. Disable 2 item slots. It's not the worst thing. Also, what is going on with my computer right now? Why is my internet so unhappy? I say internet. Why is my Wi-Fi so unhappy? Has one of the cats pulled the cable out or something? Maybe. Anyway. Pushed it back in again and all seems good in the world. Alright, apologies. So Deprived is we draw 2 additional cards, right? And then we have retained 2 for the rest of the fight. We do start with a club, which is like a good old meme hammer. It's actually a pretty strong starting weapon. Unfortunately, it's heavy though, which is kind of annoying. Kitsetsu could lead to some fun Deathmark synergy. And I have 6 coins right now. Is this AoE? No. Because I wouldn't mind grabbing Breach either if I was going to deal with AoE. In terms of builds, by the way, if I'm going to try and put 5 different statuses in my deck, I need some form of draw engine in the game. That's the only thing I'm really looking out for. We could do that via the status effect draw engine, but it's obviously a weaker build, so... I think I would like the extra energy, even at the cost of locking 2 of my item slots. This means I'm not going to have to swap my weapon out too often. Let's do it. Let's get Kitsetsu. Because I think my other option is to reroll. And with only 6 purple coins, the reroll's not that appealing. I showed last time why I don't really rate money as power. I'm not going to take it again. The question now comes, do I want Brand or do I want Breach, I think. Brand is obviously the better card, but I would say with the burn engine, there's not really a good draw engine tied to it, so I think I'm going to grab Breach, which works better with AoE weapons, which are normally reserved for heavy weapons. The heavy status effect build does have a draw engine. That's kind of my logic right now. It's also just not a bad card. Shop, rest, fight. Where is my other rest? All the way back here. Okay, I'm going to do something unusual. I'm going to rest first, I think. I might upgrade a card immediately. And I might upgrade Breach. No, actually, we'll do one fight. I'm only saying this because I don't want to fight an elite on my second fight, but we'll see what card I can get from this fight. Did I put on Hellwalker 10? I've got a funny feeling I haven't, because I think you're not meant to have more than 10 HP. Alright. Yep, I was unlucky. I'm dumb. Give me the Deprived again. There you go. Throw everything I said out the window. Toss it. Right, we still have 6 charms, that's fine. We can't swap weapons during fights. Play all fatigues in your hand and deal 3 additional damage each. I don't really rate Lash Out, to be honest with you. Flame Sword, a Trident. Okay, Dog Charm me, Trident me, because it sounds fun. I can't swap weapons in a fight now. Then I will take... The obvious choice here is Lash Out, but I'd be wasting... Well, I wouldn't be wasting the gold. We'll just get one of these instead. I'll take the Iron Bracer. Apologies for the false start. It's actually a much better floor plan as well for me, so... I promise you I wasn't trying to cheat the system. It was an honest mistake. Honest. Anyway, this looks right. 20 odd health. 3 enemies in the first fight. So, Trident is a ranged weapon, so I could be an additional tile away before I hit them. And in my books, this is a spear. So again, spear person who I keep talking about. This one's for you. Look at that great start. Oh, and now we retain 2 cards. We'll retain a strike and a guard. Uh, 23. I might as well move. You can hold me if you want. I only had 3 attacks anyway, so... I'll keep the... Honestly, I don't want the guards. I'll keep the fatigues. At the very least, I'm moving anyway. And holding onto the fatigues makes Lash Out better. So I'll break your hold with a stone. I'll move. And I'll Lash Out. Play the fatigue. End turn. And now we start moving. Moving and grooving. I'll just dance to the right, pick up a stone. Hold on to the strikes. And now, here's my big advantage. I can hit you from here. Wow. The spares, they're paying off. Take this. No, you take this, followed by this. Ooh. There's some interesting stuff here. So, No Pain, No Gain is pretty good to enable, like, the self-harm abilities. But I don't obviously have one of those yet. But is it a bit of a chicken and egg situation? Do I grab the card that enables them first, or do I get the cards that need enabling first? Gaining 1 energy as well is pretty nice. I don't have a way to heal it off, though, yet. Heavy Blow is strangely not terrible here, because I have a ranged weapon. So just a big chunky weapon that just smacks everything is pretty good. And then the best defense, if I can get some sort of block synergy going, and the block engine does have draws because of Vigilant, We could do some serious damage with it, and in an area of effect. I think I'm going to try this. I would grab No Pain, No Gain in the future. Honestly, do I just sell the club as well? I can't swap it during battles. Is it worth any more than the stone? It's not. Okay, we'll keep it. What about you? You are. Why? Just out of interest. Because it's the same tier of rarity. I figured they would be worth the same, but they're not. The club is worth less. Maybe it's because it's a starting weapon? I don't know. Just sell them. And I'll take another fight. Alright, you're going to charge me? How about I move, and then you hit your friend for lethal? And again, big advantage for me in this fight. I can hit both of these people from this distance. So I can hit one through here. Actually, I might just go for you and kill you. Yeah. This is the play. Kill the stab beast, but I could have always hit the hellhound as well. I'll keep a best defense. I'll keep a guard. Right, you smack your friend. We will move, strike, and best defense. I will retain 2 fatigues. That's how little I think of the guards right now. 1 attack kills you. I will now play the fatigues. And keep those. By the way, the logic of keeping the fatigues is that it makes Lash Out do a little bit more damage. I probably should be holding on to 2 of them. Especially when I know I can't draw into 1. But hey-ho. Anyway, let's move. Let him dance around me. He wants to charge me again. Let's move down here instead. I'll keep the fatigues. He stuns himself into the wall. And now it's our time to shine. Move. Drop the health potion for a rock so that I can do some more damage. Strike. Best defense. Lash out for 19. Okay. I think this gives me a direction to go in. The concern right now is I have no way of gaining barricade. So I will have to swap this trident out at some point if I do this. Give me a health potion. I do value it. Give me the shield potion as well. And then I just want a throwable, which I guess will be the club since it's the same value as a rock. Yeah, it's a pity. It's a pity to not go with the build with the trident. But I do need some way of gaining the barricades. The only thing I can think of doing is getting Hunker down. And then if I don't ever move, I keep my block. But I feel like that card is super dangerous. Especially on like Hellwalker 10 plus. Because enemies will just do enough damage that you can't ever put up enough block for it to be worse than the not moving effect. Anyway, meditate. I will create a card if it's going to be upgraded immediately. I mean, the game really wants me to go with this status effect type build, so I guess I'll take some of the status effect package. It could always be as well. Sorry, got a bit of a frog in my throat right now. It could always be that we go for stuff like a super thin deck and then have the shield charge ability. And maybe if I can draw my deck fast enough, I can always just shield charge every turn. And that's how I get the barricade. Anyway. Event me. Okay, you're surrounded by the Mafia whose boss has grown tired of losing bets. They offer you to help them win by doing something extra during next match. And promise a handsome pay in advance. I can't do a 6-hit combo. Win the fight in 5 turns, probably not going to happen. Or finish the fight without taking damage. Let's try this. I think we could do it. I only had 100 gold to begin with anyway, so if I lose it all, it's not the end of the world. 200 gold, though, pretty good. Anyway, let's forget a card. And I think I would like to forget guards. Is it without taking a hit? Just damage, okay. So if I can block it, we're fine. Well, this seems like an awful start for me. 13 damage. I can block it. So you're charging through. So actually, he's going to stop here and get hit by his friend. Okay, we move. How much are you? 8. Drink it. Then I will do block. Now I'll hit you. And I'll lash out. I don't want to... Oh, actually, do I... Well, no, I do want to keep the fatigue. I have a lash out now. The best defense is probably the one I don't want to keep. So you hit your friend. You hit me, but I don't take damage. Now I can move and you'll hit their top heavy boy. What order, though? You do go first, so you're going to push him as well. So I'm actually safe here. I don't take any damage. Right? Yeah, you're charging through to there. You charge into this guy. I feel like I'm right. Let's start cutting you down. I'll keep the fatigue, so I'm drawing into the fatigue lover. Right. Move here. Lash out this guy to kill. Nope, strike this guy first. Lash out here. He's dead. We're not taking any damage. And I might as well keep the fatigue. Because I retain 2 cards. And they have got a use for me right now. Seven, 4, 4. So we can block this. I think I will block it. My hand's pretty weak. I will remove a fatigue. Block and block. This gives me a big, say big. It gives me 8 focus for this turn. That's spooky now. I have to move and kill this guy, or try to kill him. Hang on a minute, if I do it like this, I get pretty big value off this attack. Okay. Hit him. Hit him. Hit both of them. You're going to grapple me, but I have lethal on you next turn. And I have a throwable. We will use the throwable. Move. Strike. Strike. I might as well play a fatigue at this point. And now we just need to stay away. We can just play keep away with this guy. Move. Best defense. Strike. Play fatigue. Keep 2 fatigues. Strike, strike, strike. You have 17 health, but it's going to break you. So we should be good here. Strike. 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 Play the fatigue. And strike. We succeeded on the Matthew's offer that gives me 200 gold coins. Ooh, combo finisher. Combo finisher. Combo finisher. Alright, there is an alternate way to get block, and it's via reflex to attack tons of times per turn, and it could give me a chunk of block. It's so mad it might just work. You don't really interest me that much. I will just sell you. Now we'll look at another fight. Okay, some more top-heavy boys. We could just stand here this turn. Retribution. Guard. Guard. And then hit for 24. We'll keep the fatigue, I'll keep the strike. Now, we can kill this guy. Okay, it's working. That's what I'll say, it's working. I'll drop the health potion for now. Highly unlikely I'm going to need it. Here's the problem. How do I deal with this now? I guess I just have to block out of it. I mean, we could just take some damage here as well. Yeah, I think we just take some damage here. Because eventually they're just going to pin me against the wall. And I don't have super high damage output right now. Like, that's probably as much as I could hope for. So you hit me for a little bit. We have the health potion for later. The dream that was that I could break both of them, but that's probably not going to happen now. Strike, strike. Yeah, it's not going to happen. That'll get combo finisher up to 8. Throwing 2 things would get it up to 16, which won't break this guy. Alright. Oh, 1 damage on the weapon, sorry. So it would have got it up to 20, which still wouldn't have done it for me. 2 lash outs are coming up, so I'm probably going to be saving the statuses. Yeah. What am I doing? Why don't I kill the guy? Good point. Okay. Initiative is free. We may as well use it. Strike. Lash out for 21. I'll pick up a rock as a throwable and a sellable. And I don't think I play Retribution. There's just no reason to. And it would get rid of my other fatigue, which I don't want right now. Back against the wall. Ooh, kind of an awkward little hand here. Slightly awkward. Well, I can block all damage. And now you're dead. Yeah, lash out. I'm just taking one of everything right now. I wouldn't mind a fireball. We're going up against the Speeder Queen. The fireball's pretty good versus it's a knockback ability. And it's good against those top heavy boys. I think we just drink this potion now to get me back up to 60. And we just sell all of this. Oh, I should have done the event actually first, just in case it was a heal event. I probably will do an elite now instead. Yeah, I'll do the elite fight. 29 damage is what we're looking for here. Well, let's move. Sure, you do that. I think this is interesting. So, it's better to retribute best defense for damage, because a retribution is worth more than a strike. However, a strike is also worth a fatigue now, and a fatigue is worth 4 additional damage with this lash out. So I think it's actually better to strike, lash out. And I can always save Retribution Best Defense for the next round as a little combo piece. Speaking of combo pieces, we have Combo Finisher. Attack. Attack. Sorry, Retribution. Attack. And attack. I will keep 2 fatigues now. Right, he's coming towards me. Bold move coming up here. I don't think I need the lightning potion for the rest of this fight, so I'm going to pick up a rock. Move, and we're just going to start smacking at him. And I'll keep retaining fatigues. Okay, move back. There's also a synergy with Spear plus Fireball, because you want to be a tile away with a Spear, and you do want to be with a Fireball as well. Right, let's lash out. Throw a Fireball at you. And I'll retain these 2 cards. Okay, that's a horrible hand. We will move. We'll play some fatigues here. Maybe we've got a little bit too many right now going in the deck. Let's keep moving. Let's throw a rock at you. So, guard is not better than strike, guard, best defense. So we'll strike, guard, best defense. I should be able to break them next turn. It's funny. Move. Retribution. Get rid of fatigue. We'll strike you. Get rid of fatigue. You're going to hit me for a lot. 23. Ow. But now our lash out is really good. Still, we strike. Strike. Lash out. We'll keep the fatigue for next round. Combo finisher must be coming up. Didn't draw it though. However, what we can do now is push him with a Fireball into a latch out. You would like to guard. How about no? We move, strike, throw a rock, you're dead. Okay. Listen. It's Ground Slam, okay? I'll take you. I don't want the Knuckle Dagger. This is a Spear-only run at this point. Alright, what do we get from the event? Stop it. They want me to sell the Trident for 250 gold, which is, by the way, well worth it. I don't remember your name, but that was for you. I'm now going to buff it as well, to try and stop me from doing that in the future. I say it's worth it. I don't know how much the Trident's worth. I was thinking it's going to be in the ballpark of like 160-ish. Right, what do I want on this? Power moves is probably the big thing. And I'll throw a bit of damage on it. I normally like to get cards first, but it needs a little bit of love to spare right now. I might also have to rest at a rest, which I never love doing. Just for some safety. Okay. I was only worried we were going to get the Ripper Bros. Now that we haven't, I probably wouldn't have needed to do the heal. Hey-ho. Anyway, you're in a perfect position for Spear. It's so infrequent though you get two enemies in a line like this. But we can get max value. If I ground on this guy, I'm going to push him in a direction. And I will lose this lovely line I've got going on here. But I will keep ground slam for the next round. Right. If I can do 25 damage this turn, which there's only 3 more, so 20, 26, I can do it. Then we have them in the perfect position again. God, Spear Guy must be thrilled. Nice try, Trapper, or whatever you're called. Just fucking yeets himself into the trap and pays the ultimate price. I'll play a Fatigue out here. Best defense. Strike. Play a Fatigue. I'll keep Ground Slam. Weird. I don't think I've ever had this fight before where the Hellhound was the last remaining enemy. Right, let's move. Plus Fireball. Plus... what's the last card? A Guard. I'll play the Fatigue then. Man, I've really not used this Ground Slam. I'll keep keeping it though, because when I need it, I'm going to need it. But the 2 range kind of makes it a little bit redundant. Maybe we'll go for it now. Actually, I could do this as well. Retribute first, sorry. Get rid of the guard. Ground slam him. Strike him. I thought this might have been lethal. Thought it was, because I would have taken 1 unnecessary damage if it wasn't. We will take Arsenal, I think. It works really nicely with the charm we've got right now. I'll take a shield potion. And honestly, I should just take this maybe as a throwable. I might even get rid of the lightning potion. I'm just not using it. I can deal to statuses right now. Anyway, we'll shop for cards. They're a little bit too expensive for me still. But at the very least, and Hunker Down did shop. I probably wouldn't have taken it though. Fireball I would have considered though. The rest is actually kind of junk. What I will do is remove the card instead. I think that's always good value. Get rid of all the red cards. I'll do the fight first. I was considering upgrading because I think if I take a lot of damage in this fight to force me to rest, I still won't rest. You need to upgrade cards in this game. It's just simply the case. Anyway, I'm hoping to put my trident to good use here. Let me just put you on the ground a second. Actually, this is kind of annoying. I'll drink you and put you on the ground. Arsenal? I think I can... well, I mean, he's dead, so I don't even know why I'm considering attacking you. In fact, they're both dead. What am I doing? Just kill them. That was the grand plan from all of this. Then I'll throw a trap here, play the fatigue, and then turn. They all dodged the trap, the geniuses. Okay, well, we'll move back. Strike. Strike. Combo finish. I'll keep ground slam plus a fatigue. Actually, I should have kept a strike. That was dumb. Alright. Move. Fireball pushes him into my purview again, and I'll hit you again. We'll keep a ground slam as fatigue again. You are going to be alive, so I do need to hit you one time at least. 18 damage you're doing. I can't block 18 right now. So I'll move. Lash out. Play the fatigue, and I'll end turn. I'll keep Retribution Ground Slam this time. Listen, might be a little bit boring, but this is very workable right now. Just keep moving them around, keep pushing them, and then just sniping in when I get the chance. If we can keep these 3 shurikens as well, that'd be pretty good going into L Speed Ray. I'll keep Retribution. And this is where the Ground Slam is going to pay off. I'm just going to run away with it. Retribution, get rid of the guard. I'm going to best... Oh, actually, I didn't need to. Because I'm breaking you. Never mind. I was just going to jump away, but... Unnecessary, it turns out. Alright. Lash out. It's lethal. That's kind of interesting. You know what? I might take Boarding Flames. I have nothing that works with the like self-inflicted damage build. Also, I will sell a Shuriken here for a crippling blowgun, I think. I think it's a better deal for me with this build. It's not bad with combo finish to have 3 Shurikens, but I wouldn't say I was really a combo deck yet. But yeah, normally I want to take damage, but maybe on this build I don't want to take the damage. 5 block. I'm taking Ground Slam, by the way, 1000%. It's very good against the Spider Queen. And this is kind of interesting. This is a run that I don't have a lot of setting up to do, to be honest with you. We can just do some immediate murdering if we really want to. And I think I want to. Alright, let's put a burn on you. Let's just put a hit on you. I was considering using the Trident power, but I don't think it's worth it right now. I won't keep Retribution. I think I'll just keep 2 strikes, because we've just played the big benefit card for Retribution. So now... I don't have combo finisher. So now... How do I want to do this? Strike... Strike. Strike. And then I do an AoE Lash Out that kills both spiders next to me. That seems pretty good. I'll keep Arsenal for the next round. And if I can get it on a turn with Combo Finisher, we can do incredible work, to be honest with you. Hey, there's Combo Finisher. I'm not messing around here. We might have Lethal. We might as well strike as well. Okay, turns out we have lethal. I thought it was going to be a lot of damage because the bleed applies to each of the combo attacks. Like it's a multiplier. Shield Charge, we said we wanted it, although I did say I wanted to improvise or something like that too. But I'll take Shield Charge. It might make this weird build actually a bit more coherent. No. Actually, yes. And then probably no. Vampire Bracer gives me a way to heal back any lost health. So, I will take that. And that'll do it for this episode since we're on a Hellwalker 10 run. And the floors take a little bit longer. So far, we've added no different status effects to the deck, but as I said, it's RNG. Who knows? We might get 2 events, which gives me 3 of them. Who knows? Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.